Every day, millions of croissants are produced inside massive, high-tech factories. These golden flaky pastries may look artisanal, but behind the scenes, it's all machines, precision, and automation. From dough mixing to lamination, shaping, baking, and packaging, we're going inside a fully automatic croissant production line to show you how bakeries are making thousands of croissants per hour without ever lifting a rolling pin. This is how croissants are mass-produced at scale and why it's so mesmerizing to watch. The journey begins with raw ingredients: flour, water, sugar, salt, yeast, and lots of butter. But in industrial bakeries, these ingredients don't come in small bags. They're stored in silos and pumped into automated dispensers that measure them with extreme accuracy. Once inside the industrial mixers, the dough is kneaded until it reaches the perfect consistency, elastic but not sticky. Each batch can weigh up to 300 kilograms, enough for thousands of croissants. After mixing, the dough rests in cooling chambers, allowing it to relax before lamination. Now comes the lamination process, the key to the croissant's signature flakiness. This is where machines layer dough and butter repeatedly, creating dozens of micro-thin layers. Cold sheets of butter are pressed into the dough, and then it's folded like a letter, then rolled out, then folded again and again. These laminators can create up to 81 layers of dough and butter without tearing or overheating the dough. The temperature is carefully controlled to keep the butter from melting, because once it melts, the layers are gone. By the end of this stage, the dough is smooth, thin, and packed with butter between every layer. After lamination, the dough rests again, this time to relax the gluten and make shaping easier. Then it's passed to automated cutters that trim the edges and slice the dough into triangle shapes. See? Triangle is precisely measured for size, weight, and symmetry, because consistency is key on the production line. Next, triangles are rolled into croissants. Some factories use rollers that spin while conveyors move underneath. Others use robotic arms to mimic hand rolling. It's hypnotic to watch and incredibly efficient. A single machine can roll over 20,000 croissants per hour. Before baking, the croissants need one more thing: proofing. Proofing is when the croissants rise for the final time. They are placed inside large chambers set to warm, humid conditions, perfect for yeast to do its job. This stage can take anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the recipe. The dough expands, the layers separate slightly, and the croissants get their airy, puffy shape. Once proofed, it's time to bake. The croissants travel into long tunnel ovens, some over 30 meters in length, baked at carefully controlled temperatures. The butter inside the layers melts and creates steam. That steam is what puffs up each layer and gives the croissant its flaky texture. Browning, crisping, caramelizing, this is where raw dough transforms into golden perfection, depending on the size. Croissants bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then they're cooled on conveyor racks before the next step: packaging. Once cooled, croissants are inspected by high-speed cameras. Any that are misshapen or underbaked are removed automatically. The rest continue toward packaging, where they're bagged, boxed or wrapped, depending on where they're going. Some are sent to supermarkets, others are destined for hotel breakfast buffets, and some are flash frozen and shipped worldwide. This line can produce over 1 million croissants per day, with just a few people monitoring the entire process. From raw ingredients to the breakfast table, croissant making has come a long way. It's a delicate, artisanal process, scaled up to feed the world. Millions of croissants, perfectly made every single day.